Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I was wanting to make some cards. I've been seeing tons of people posting pictures and creating projects with those slimline cards that everybody's purchasing from AliExpress. I haven't gotten a chance to purchase any of those yet, so I thought I'd just try and do it like a DIY and make it myself since I don't have any of those dies as of yet. So I wanted to do some Christmas theme slimline cards and see what I could come up with. I always, when I'm crafting or whatever, I always get tripped up with like awkwardly shaped things. So I wanted to see if one, I could do it and make it look cute or whatever. So I'm going to show you guys the ones that I came up with, because, you know, as you know, I've said in many videos that I've purchased so much Christmas paper this year. I really want to not just buy it, but use it. If you're going to, you know, purchase it or whatever, you might as well use it. So let me show you the first one that I came up with. And I used the Echo Park Lumberjack Christmas paper line that I picked up. So here's the first one that I came up with. So what I did is I took, well, of course there's two layers that you see right here. And I did a front and a back just to make it nice and strong. And then I took another piece from that collection, and I did put this one up on some foam tape just to give it a little bit of dimension. So what I did, because a lot of the slimline cards have, you know, like stitching or, you know, a decorative edge. So I just used some corner punches, which I use this on all three because I like this one a lot. I've had that one for quite some time. I think it's a Martha Stewart edge punch. Yeah, it is. I just looked at it. So I just went ahead and punched all of the edges of the card. And then what I did was I used a bow that I have that I picked up from AliExpress quite some time ago. And I put that in the corner. I did go ahead and use an oval, a scalloped oval die that I have in my stash as well that I've had for a long time. And then I wanted to use this cute little Christmas tree, which I did it in a gingham. This Christmas tree, it actually cuts out all these parts. So once you cut it out, you do have to glue them together and, you know, kind of do it in a layer to create the tree. And then I put this up on foam tape as well to give that some dimension. I used this, this is a nesting star die that I picked up from AliExpress. And this also comes with little ornaments on it, but they're itty bitty tiny. So you'd have to run it through your die cutting machine several times to put the little ornaments on them, because they're not even a ½ inch big. They're super tiny. So I didn't even bother with doing that. This is one of the chipboard pieces that came with this collection. And then I just put some random gems on there, and I put one in the center of the bow. So I love how this came out. And again, I was concerned because it's like an awkward shape. You know, what was I going to do with it since it's so long? I did go ahead and cut, let me see. The larger piece that I have is about 8.5, and then if I'm not mistaken, and then I did 4 inches across, but you know, definitely you can size it to whatever size that you want. And this piece right here was 7.5, so I did 8.5, 7.5, and then the wide one again is 4 inches, and then this one is about 3.5 inches, the one that I layered on top. So just loving how this came out. And I love Christmas, and I love traditional color Christmas. It's my super fave. So yeah, I love how that came out, and it turned out really cute. So that's the first one that I did. And then here's the second one that I did. I love this guy. I just picked up this Gnome die from KSCRAFT. Actually, I think I got it maybe on Friday or so, and I couldn't wait to try it. When you get it, it looks like crazy ton of pieces, but it actually is that there's like different little things that you can put in the hands, but the main part of the die is just like the hat, the beard is like what the body is, and then the little feet, and then the hands. So it has all kinds of, like a candy cane. This is a sign that you can put there. So that's what makes it look all crazy. But I mean, really, it's just these little tiny, these few little pieces to put it together, like the hat, the nose, the hands, the beard, and the feet. So, and they're not as tiny as I thought they would be, but there is another one that looks just like this, and it's a smaller version. I did buy both, but I tried the larger one first. So, and I think it does exactly the same thing. It's just one is like slightly smaller than this one. So I'm so glad I picked it up. So again, I did that same little concept, and I used my corner punch. I picked up this cute little Merry Christmas word die from AliExpress as well. But it has the hat connected to it, and then it says Merry Christmas. And then again, I used that same bow that I did on that one, but I did the tails the traditional way. On the other one, I cut it in half and kind of angled it. But loving this, so cute. And then I just put some tiny little random gems on the card just for a little shimmer. So loving how that came out. And then there's the back. I love this red polka dot, and they're not perfect circles. They almost look like little snowballs. Really cute. And this is from the Hey Santa collection from Crepe Paper. One of my favorites that I've purchased this year, because I just love red and all those traditional colors. This star right here is a nesting star die as well. It's different from that shape. That's like your traditional star shape, and this one has a different kind of shape to it. So I love this, and I am so glad that I was able to utilize this space to decorate this card. Came out super duper cute. So that's number 2. And then I think what I'm going to do if I send those, I'll probably create like a policy envelope or something to put it in, just because otherwise the only other way that because I put, dimensional bows on here, I'd probably have to maybe wrap it in tissue paper or something to send it to somebody, or I could potentially get it into a policy envelope. So I'm going to test that theory and see how that works out. But love, love, love this. And then here's the last one that I did. And I am loving, I have some of these cups that come with the spoons like this. So cute. Now, I did the same thing. This is also from the same Hey Santa collection, this paper. And I use this cute little die to cut out the snowman, because in this collection, there's a whole page of snowmen. So I just went ahead and cut that out. And then I did the spoons in glitter cardstock that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. This is one of the pieces of ephemera that I put across the center. This marshmallow die, it comes from another cup that I picked up from AliExpress a couple of years back, but I wanted to put some little marshmallows in the cup, and just at the tops of the marshmallows, I put a bit of stickles on there just to give it a little shimmer. And then at the very top, I used the same glitter cardstock that I did for the spoons, and I created a cute little bow. But just adorable. I am loving making these. And it gives you a good amount of space to put, a couple of things on the card. If you'd like. And then, on all of them, I had room to put like a little sentiment. So I actually do really like this style of card. The trick is just kind of figuring out, how to send it out. So I'm going to test it out with a policy envelope and see if I love that or not. If not, worst case scenario, I could just wrap it up in some tissue paper or something and do it that way. But loving, loving, loving these cards. And I love this fun little Christmas paper that I've been playing around with. So, and all these two, I think I did these just slightly shorter. These are about 3 3/4. And then, this one's probably about 3 1/4. But it's up to you. When you do it DIY, you make it how you want. And, That's just the sizes. Those are the, you know, I did these two first. So I made them slightly smaller than this one because I was thinking that this Christmas tree, because you see how the base of it, it's almost the same length as this one. So I wanted to make sure that it would fit on there and look nice. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll try to link, I mean, the card I cannot, and, you know, I kind of explained the dimensions of it, but I'll link the dies that I use. I got this one quite some time ago. Hopefully it's still available. And I'll see if I can find it and link it into the description box, as well as the gnome and the cups. And I'll try to find this one as well. So thank you guys so much for stopping by to take a look at my DIY slim cards. And I will talk to you guys all very soon. You have a great week and happy Monday. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Have a good one, guys. Bye.